Once a great person said, the beauty of the story depends on the storyteller. He decides which story needs to be small, which story needs to be big. The biggest story that I can explain, I can tell you, is about the city that I am born, the city where I'm brought up, the city where I live and thrive. The stories in this series talks about the nook and corner of the city. And today I'll be talking about Russell Market, which is in the heart of the city, Shivajinagar, Bangalore. Do you know about the Russell's Fish and Meat Market in Bangalore? It's a super old, iconic, legendary market in the city where you get this freshest seafood and meat. Like seriously, it's been around 100 years old. Let me just tell you about this place. This place isn't just a market. It's like a slice of history tucked in the middle of the city. Let me take you through the story of how it started and why it is still so popular. Okay, so Russell's Market was actually set up during the British times. In the early 1900s, back then, Bangalore was a major British cantonment. The British officers wanted fresh fish and meat, something they were used to back home. So this guy named Russell started the market. John Russell started the market and they named it after him. It was designed to be like those markets in England, clean and organized, and it only catered to the British elite at first. But over time, the Bangalore grew and more locals started using the market. It became a key spot for everyone in the city. Isn't that cool? From being a British thing to being a part of Bangalore's culture. After India got independence in 1947, things got changed. The British left and the local traders who had worked there took over. Families who had been supplying fish meat for years started running their own stalls. And guess what? Many of the vendors today are the grandkids or even the great grandkids of those traders. People started flocking to Russell's Market because it was reliable. I mean, they knew you would get fresh stuff. Whether it was fish, chicken, mutton, fruits, vegetables. Let me tell you about the Russell's Market. I'm going to be talking just about the fish and the meat in the Russell's Market. But it's actually a whole fully fledged market where you get flowers, fruits, dry fruits, exotic fruits, toys, everything you get. But it is famous for a few things. It became sort of one-stop shop for anything non-veg. Here is the interesting part. Every morning, fishermen from places like Bangalore, Carwood deliver fish to the market. They pack it on ice as soon as they catch it. So by the time it gets to Bangalore, it's still super fresh. You'll find everything small. You'll find everything from small sardines to kingfish, prawns and crabs. Nowadays, they even sell fancy stuff like salmon, tuna, stingray. Okay, I thought sting is a drink. Okay, stingray, and which comes from international suppliers and not just fish. There's mutton, chicken, and even exotic meat sometimes. The market has kept up the times, that's for sure. You have to visit market to see what I'm talking about. It's buzzing with activities, vendors shouting out prices. 100 rupiah, 200 rupiah, 500 rupiah kilo, 1000 rupiah kilo, 2000 rupiah kilo, crab low, fish low, sardines low, Indian tuna. There are so many things. Customers checking out the fish, the smell of the seafood, the spices everywhere. It's chaotic, but in the best way possible. Price-wise, we got something for everyone. Even if you are on a budget, you can still get local fish like sardines for 100 rupees a kilo. But if you're feeling fancy, imported salmons can go up to 2000, 2500 a kilo. The variety is just insane. Russell's isn't just a market, it's a part of Bangalore culture. It's where the chef from fancy restaurants come to shop for their ingredients. Even home cooks swears by the freshness here. If you ever had a great fish curry or biryani in Bangalore, there is a good chance the ingredients came from the Russell's. One of the favorite stories about the chefs who say their secret ingredients is just shopping at the Russell's. The quality of the fish and meat really makes a difference. So, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, Russell's Market has been around over 100 years and it's still going strong. It's stated as British thing, but today it's a Bangalore thing. Whether you are a foodie, a chef, or someone who loves exploring iconic places, this market is a must visit. Next time you are in Bangalore, let's go together. I'll show you around. Trust me, you will love the vibe and probably end up taking some bag full of fresh seafood or meat. It's more than a market. It's a piece of city's soul. That's the story of Russell's Fish and Meat Market. And any one of you are planning to visit Russell Market, make sure that you visit early in the morning, like around 4-5 o'clock, because the fish that comes fresh comes early in the morning. This has been honor to talk about the city where I grew up. I grew up somewhere close to Shivajinagar, And if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed already, do subscribe. I need subscribers, I need views. See you in the next video. Bye bye.